Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to digiMAX Sports Network. This is Scott Kirker bringing you Mid-Illini Conference baseball between the Metamora Redbirds and the Mount Zion Braves as we get ready for some non-conference action. Metamora comes into this contest, I believe they're 4-9. Mount Zion comes in at 7-2, I believe. Mount Zion, a very good baseball school. They've been good at baseball for a long, long time. Metamora having a little bit of growing pains. They're kind of underclass, wealthy, and they don't have a ton of seniors on their team, but the ones they do have been playing pretty well. Need to get Gavin O'Loughlin kind of rolling again. He will be a very good player for them. They've played some very good baseball so far. They've just not been on the lucky side of winning here lately as we get ready for the umpire coaches meeting. Metamora will, of course, be the home team here at Al Mulberry Field. Very beautiful field. They've done a nice job. Kurt Ryan has done just an incredible job of getting this field ready, as Randy Tepke did last night on the softball field. We're very fortunate. We had some new digs here. This little crow's nest that they've built for us is really, really nice. So a beautiful afternoon here in Metamora. A little bit windy, but I guess for this area of the state, this is about as calm as it's ever going to be. New scoreboard. We'll show the scoreboard here in a little bit with the other camera as soon as we get going here. Brand new scoreboard, which is really nice. It's inning by inning. So very fortunate for that. Talked to Coach Riddle before the game. He said the team they play hard. They're just not real fortunate in some of their what they are trying to do. They just haven't been real lucky. Baseball, you got to get a little bit lucky at times to win, and they haven't been, unfortunate.
Good afternoon, fans, and welcome to Metamora High School's Al Mulberry Field, home of the Metamora Redbirds. In today's matchup, the Redbirds welcome the Braves of Mount Zion High School. Here are today's starting lineup, beginning with the visiting Braves. Leading off, playing center field, number 1, Tammy Driscoll. Batting second, playing right field, number 6, Drew Hittmeyer. Batting third at shortstop, number 7, Jackson Wheeler. Batting cleanup at third base, number 14, Evan Cameron. At first base, batting fifth, number 10, Brendan Doyle. Batting sixth in left field, number 2, Tyler Zuber. Behind the plate, batting seventh, number 4, Carter Spangler. At DH, batting eighth, number 18, Chase Fink. At second base, batting ninth, number 3, Aiden Weaver. And on the mound today for the Braves, number 12, Connor Fox. And now the starting lineup for your Metamora Redbirds. Leading off in center field, number 5, Avery Redbird.
Should be over there.
Batting second in left field, number 23, Jackson Tyra. At first base, batting third, number 13, A.J. Stone. At shortstop, batting cleanup, number 14, Tyler Mason. Batting fifth in right field, 10, Jack Rapp. At third base, batting sixth, number 24, Gavin O'Loughlin. On the mound today for the Redbirds, batting seventh, number 28, Cooper Girdler. Behind the plate, batting eighth, number 16, Steve Petrie. And at second base, batting ninth, number 2, Drew Ludicky. head coach of the Redbirds, Mr. Tony Riddle, assisted by Chris Ullman and Bob Schlemmer. Fans, we ask you to stand if you are able for today's national anthem. Sorry, guys, I forgot about you.
Well, due up for Mount Zion here in this top of the first inning will be Sammy Driscoll, Drew Hittmeyer, and Jackson Beeler. They're 1, 2, and 3 hitters. Mount Zion always very, very good in baseball. We played them this year in basketball. Outstanding basketball team. I believe they got 4th in Class 3A. On the mound for Metamora is Cooper Girdler, left-handed pitcher. To get ready to get this game started. The girls have traveled down to Mount Zion. Boys have traveled up here to Metamora. Metamora girls have traveled down to Mount Zion. Exciting game last night, 2-1. Finishes his warm-up pitches. So Driscoll will come up to the bat here for Mount Zion.
Leading off for the break is center fielder Sammy Driscoll.
The ball inside. Pitch is low and inside. 2-0 the count. A little trouble finding the strike zone. And he'll get a ball 4, it's a 4-pitch walk.
Next batter, right fielder, Drew Hitmeyer.
Drew Hitmeyer, the next hitter for Mount Zion. Good name for a baseball player, Hitmeyer. Next pitch is fouled off. He was stolen base. Bert Driscoll.
Come on, Jack, bring it up strong.
Pretty good base running by Driscoll. Base hit, that'll drive in 1 run.
Next up for the break, shortstop, Jackson Wheeler.
Brings up Jackson Beeler. One and one the count on Beeler. A foul ball. He's a 1-2.
Effort, no.
Not bad.
Next batter, third baseman, Evan Hammer.
The first out of the inning, sacrifice fly, got the runner from second to third. Nice pitch. They call that a strike. 2-0. It's played by Petrie.
Whoa, he got caught.
That's a double play.
One run, one hit.
So
The Braves.
4 for the Braves. 1 hit, 1 run.
1-0.
No one left. We go to the bottom of the first. Mount Zion on top, 1-0.
Base run.
Due up for Metamora here in the bottom of the first inning. Avery Grebner, Jackson Tyra, and A.J. Stone.
Next batter, Chris Mason. Next batter, Chris Mason. Redbirds. Avery Grebner.
Pop up on the infield by Grebner, and he'll pop out to the pitcher. Then Jackson Tyra.
Next up, the Redbirds left fielder, Jackson Tyra. Get through.
Oh, good play by the pitcher again. Brings in A.J. Stone. Quickly 2 down here in the bottom half of the first.
A.J. Stone.
Ball inside. Hold up. I believe that's a ball. Nice pitch. 2-2 the count on Stone. Is alive. Full count on Stone. Stone's hanging tough. Have a good at bat here. Good play by the Mount Zion Braves. No hits, no runs, no one left. As we head to the second inning, Mount Zion on top, 1-0. Due up for the Braves, Brendan Doyle, Tyler Zuber, and Carter Spangler. I think Spangler and Driscoll might have played for the Mount Zion basketball team, if I remember right. Brendan Doyle will lead off the second inning for the Braves. Base hit for Doyle. Brings in Tyler Zuber. Oh, nice. Nice play by Tyler Mason. Brings in Carter Spangler. nice throw by Petrie. Drew Ludicky. A little shaken up on that play. Mount Zion player tried to jump over him, but I think he'll be okay. Two outs here in this inning. Nice play by Grebner. One hit, no runs, no one left. We go to the bottom of the second inning. It's still 1-0 Mount Zion. Due up for Metamora, Tyler Mason, Jack Graff, and Gavin O'Loughlin. First one's in there for a strike. Good eye by Mason. Need a base runner. Full count. And Mason coax a walk here in this second inning. Good at bat. Brings in Jack Graff, the Redbird right fielder. Nice play by Graff. Almost beat it out, too. Moves Mason into scoring position at second base. Brings in Gavin O'Loughlin. Foul on the first base line for something to drive. Pitch is a little bit inside. 1-1 the count. Catcher calls timeout to go and talk to his pitcher. 2-1 the count. Good opportunity for Metamora. Oh, that gets through. That's going to score Mason from second base. Nice job by the Redbirds. Going to give him a hit on that. And that'll tie it up at 1. Brings up Cooper Girdler. Has a chance to help himself. Good eye. That makes it 3-1. 2-2. Strikeout for Girdler. 2 down here in the inning. Brings in Stephen Petrie. Foul straight back by Petrie. Makes it 1-2. 0-2, excuse me. Job by O'Loughlin. Stolen base. Two and two the count. Fouled it straight back. There's strike 3. So for the Redbirds, 1 run on 1 hit, 1 man left. We go to the top of the 3rd inning, all knotted up at 1. Due up for the Braves, the DH Chase Fink, second baseman Aiden Weaver, and then back up to the top with Sammy Driscoll. Fink, the DH for the Braves. Another left-handed hitter. First pitch is low and inside for a ball. That one's inside and low. Turned out to be a beautiful day here. Ironically, it's about 65 degrees out here, and Tom dressed like it was about 30 degrees. He's got cut-off jeans and 1980 leg warmers. And a fishnet wife beater. Wow. Huh. He'll draw a walk. Brings up Aiden Weaver, the second baseman. One's in there for a strike. The guy batting ninth like this, the eighth and ninth guy, I've always thought you just go right at him. And God, he picked him off first base. That's a heck of a throw by Petrie. Oh, what a play by Petrie, though. Man. Only a sophomore. Petrie, a really good athlete. Probably be the starting quarterback next year for the football team. Struck him out. 2 down here in this third inning. And we go back to the top of the order with Sammy Driscoll. He walked back in the first and scored Mount Zion's only run so far. A stolen base also. Ooh. Pretty good eye by Driscoll. Like we said, Mount Zion got fourth this year in the 3A basketball. They had a nice team. He coaxed another walk. Brings up Drew Hittmeyer. He also had a base hit in the first inning with an RBI and a stolen base. Nice job by Petrie. pitch. Pretty good swing. Meyer is a really good name for a baseball player. I think he can hit a little bit too. Two and one the count. Nice job by Petrie. That'll be a walk also. Brings up Jackson Beeler. He had a sacrifice back in the first. Well, it was a fly ball to center field and got the runner over. Oh, nice play by Avery Grebner. Nice communication. Nice job. For Mount Zion, no runs, no hits. 2 men left. We go to the bottom of the third inning. We're still tied at 1. Due up for the Redbirds. Drew Ludicky, and then back to the top with Avery Grebner and Jackson Pyra. Leading off the bottom of the third inning for the Redbirds, Drew Ludicky, the second baseman. He's kind of jammed himself. One and one the count on Ludicky. Ground ball to the second baseman, and he'll throw him out. First out of the inning. Go back to the top to Avery Grebner. He popped out to the pitcher his first time up. Did it on the first pitch of the game, or the first pitch of our half of the game. Pretty good cut. 2-1 the count on Grebner. Pretty good play by the left fielder. And now up is Jackson Tyra. He grounded back to the pitcher. Actually, the pitcher made a pretty good play on him. Inside. Pretty good pitch. Pretty good pitch. Pretty good play. Pretty close play. They got him at first. No runs, no hits. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Still knotted up at 1. Due up for the Braves, Evan Hamrick, Brendan Doyle, and Tyler Zuber. Pretty good play by the third baseman for Metamora. Gavin O'Loughlin stuck with it, knocked it down, made a play. All bang plays here this game so far. Over at first. Brendan Doyle, he's 1 for 1 at a base hit back in the second. And was erased on a fielder's choice by Zuber. Nice play by Mason. That's a heck of a play by Mason. Changed all the way over to his left. And nice play. Brings up Tyler Zuber. He's 0 for 1 with a fielder's choice back in the second. and got caught stealing. Quickly 2 down here in this 4th inning. Halfway through the ball game, still knotted up at 1. It's up and out of play. 2-2 the count. Ball 3 makes it a full count. Oh, nice pitch. No runs, no hits, no one left. We go to the bottom of the 4th. All knotted up at 1. Due up for Redbirds in the bottom of the 4th. Stone, Mason, and Graff. Due up for the Redbirds. A.J. Stone grounded out to the second baseman back in the 1st, I guess it was. Look, ball inside. Nice cut. Don't forget, folks, Tom Hagen will be signing autographs this Thursday night, before and after the Washington game. Called strike on the inside half. I don't think he went. And they makes it a full count. And that's up and out of play. Stone leads off with a base hit. Brings up Tyler Mason. He walked in the second and scored the Redbirds' only run. Looked like he was going to squirt a bunt. Then he had to kind of lean way back to get out of the way of that pitch. Got him at first, but barely. That's a good play by Mount Zion. And good hustle by Mason. He made that. Brings in Jack Graff. He had a sacrifice 1-3. Big hole right out by shortstop. Oh, nice. Oh, that gets by the catcher. And Stone will move up to third base. One down. Runner at third base. This is a big opportunity for Metamora right now. Called strike. Jack Graff, the right fielder for Metamora. Makes it 1-2. We have to battle here. Pop out to the shortstop. Two down here in the inning. Golden opportunity for Metamora. Brings up Gavin O'Loughlin. He's got the Redbirds' only RBI. Hopefully he can get their second. Inside. Ball up and in. Ooh, swung through that. Two and two to count. Auckland's going to have to battle here. That's just a little bit foul, but man, it was hit hard. Still 2-2 on O'Loughlin. Another foul ball. He's battling. But what a nice night. Oh, takes a strike looking. One hit, no runs, one man left. We go to the top of the fifth, still tied at 3. Oh. Due up for Mount Zion here in the top of the fifth inning. Carter Spangler, Chase Fink, and Aiden Weaver, the bottom third of their order. Due up for the Braves, their catcher, Carter Spangler, he flied out to center field back in the second inning. Mason calls everyone off and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Brings in Chase Fink, the DH. Nice play by both Girdler and A.J. Stone. Quickly 2 down here in the inning. Brings in Aiden Weaver, the number 9 hitter. Also fouled off. 2-1 the count on Weaver. Weaver struck out back in the third inning. Little activity in the Mount Zion bullpen. And he'll coax a walk. Brings in the top of the order for the Braves. Sammy Driscoll's 0 for 0. He hasn't got an official at bat yet. He's walked both times up. He scored the Mount Zion run back in the first inning. Oh, nice play by Petrie. He shifted his weight and his all momentum to his left and made a nice stop. Another and got him. That's a heck of a play by Petrie. Wow. So 4 Mount Zion, no runs, no hits, no one left. We go to the bottom of the 5th, tied at 1-1. Due up for the Redbirds for Girdler, Stephen Petrie, and Drew Ludicky. Pitcher, the catcher, and the second baseman. One and one the count. And Girdler struck out back in the second. Ball's up a little high. And that's up and out of play. Redbirds have a little action in their bullpen. Full count on Girdler. Ooh, strikeout. Brings up Stephen Petrie. And impressive behind the plate for sure. He also struck out back in the second. Fouled off. Ooh, he takes one off the shoulder. Brings up Drew Ludicky. Grounded out to the second baseman. Courtesy runner. I can't see. He's in Shea Seals to pinch run, or excuse me, to courtesy run for Stephen Petrie. Called strike. Well, that gets by the first baseman, and he'll get to second. He may try third. Nope. Same. My ball smoked. Good job by Luedeke with a base hit. That'll score the Redbirds' go-ahead run. That's a nice, smoked. It's always nice when you can get some production like that out of your number 9 hitter. Brings up Avery Grebner. 1 on, 1 out. Good pitch. So the hit by pitch does come back to bite Mount Zion. That's a foul ball. Owing to the count on Grebner. Almost threw that one away. Just a little bit outside. That's a good eye by Grebner. Fly ball to the center fielder. Brings up Jackson Tyra. He's over 2. He's grounded back to the pitcher and to the shortstop. Nice play by Spangler, the catcher for Mount Zion. Smothered that ball. It's a nice play. And good jump Jump by Ludicky. Stole that easily. That runner in scoring position now. 2-2 the count on Tyra. Ooh. Got him swinging. For the Redbirds, 1 run on 1 hit. Redbirds take the lead 2-1 as we head into the top of the 6th inning. Due up for the Braves in this top of the 6th inning. They'll go back to the top again. Driscoll, Hittmeyer, and Beeler. As we go to this top of the 6th inning, Sammy Driscoll is no official at bat. 2 walks. He scored their only run. That's a home run. Wow. He'll tie it up at 2. Bring in Drew Hittmeyer. Well, he's 1 for 1. He's been on base all 3 times that he's been up to bat. 2 walks and a big fly. Ooh, that's fouled off. Full count, 3-2. That'll be a walk. Brings up Jackson Beeler. He is 0 for 1. He had a sacrifice back in the 1st, and then he flew out to center field back in the 3rd. And that's wide of third base. safe at first. Nice play, though, by Mason. Brings up Evan Hamrick. He's over 2 with a strikeout and a ground out to the third baseman. More fans just driving by. Fly out to Grebner in center field. For the second out of the inning. Brings up Brendan Doyle. He's 1 for 2, base hit in the second. Grounded out to the shortstop. Back in the fourth. That's a balk. That's got to be a balk, yeah. So now they have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Brings in Brendan Doyle. A little outside. 2-0 the count. That's a strike. 2-1. A little bit high. Did he call that a strike? 2-2 with 2 outs. Boy, looked like a little high, but I'm 400 feet away. So. Oh, strikeout looking. Nice job by Girdler to come back after the leadoff home run. 1 run on 1 hit. 1 man left. We go to the bottom of the 6th. All tied up at 2 apiece. 2 up for the Redbirds. Stone, Mason, and Graff. Due up for the Redbirds, Stone, Mason, and Graff. Stone is 1 for 2 with a base hit in the fourth. Mason is 0 for 1 with a sacrifice. Well, no, he's 0 for 0 because he's got a base on ball and a sacrifice back in the fourth. And Graff is 0 for 1. He sacrificed in the second, and he popped out in the sixth to the short, or in the fourth to the shortstop. A little low and outside. Oh, they call that a strike? 1-1. Right at the left fielder. Tyler Mason, the batter for the Redbirds. He also has no at-bats. He's walked and sacrificed. Looks like that's going to be up and out of play. That one behind him. That one just got away from him. Boy. Pretty good play by Mount Zion. Pretty close, real close play at first. 2 down here in the inning. Mason almost beat that out. Jack Graff, the batter. He's 0 for 1. Base hit for Graff. 2-out rally. Brings up Gavin O'Loughlin. Got a base hit, RBI, and then he struck out in the fourth. Pretty good swing. Oh, what a catch by the third baseman. For the Redbirds, one hit, no runs, one runner left. We go to the top of the seventh, all tied at 2. Lachlan hit the ball awfully hard. Third baseman made a really good play. Due up from Mount Zion, Tyler Zuber, Carter Spangler, and Chase Fink. Don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be televising the game against the Morton Potters at 7 o'clock. And then on Thursday night, of course, the Tom Hagen autograph session. Right after that, then it'll be Metamora and Washington at 4:15. Oh, nice play by O'Loughlin. Brings up Carter Spangler. He's 0 for 2. Out of play. Brings up Chase Fink, the DH. He's 0 for 1. He's got a walk. He'll walk his second batter of the inning. Bring in Aiden Weaver. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout, and then a walk back in the fifth. Bring out Coach Tony Riddle. Cooper Girdler's pitched a really good ball game. Can't see who the pitching is. There a pitching change? It's like A.J. Stone has come in to relieve Girdler, who's pitched. Great ball game. And I can't see who would be going in to play first base. One out here in the inner, 2 runners on. Aiden Weaver comes in to hit. Like I said, he's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Cooper Girdler goes to first, so they just split positions. Throws pretty hard. One out in the inning. Nice play by Metamora. That moves both runners into scoring position, but there is 2 outs now. But it does bring up their best hitter, Sammy Driscoll. We'll see what he's going to do here. I kind of like this. Challenge him. Oh, and that a base hit, and it looks like that's going to score 2. What a ball player. Nice pitch. Makes it 2-1. The hitter. Two and two. Nice play by Ludicky. For Mount Zion, 2 runs on 1 hit. 1 man left. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Redbirds need 2 runs to tie. 3 runs to win. It'll be Girdler, Petrie, and Ludicky for the Redbirds in this bottom half of the inning. Ball's wide of first base. One and two to count on Girdler. Pitched well today. Got 2 strikeouts on the day, but he did a really good job on the mound. Ball outside makes it 2 and 2. Oh, hanging tough. Still 2 and 2. Struck him out. Brings up Stephen Petrie. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. He got hit by a pitch back in the 5th. Shea Seals came in to courtesy run for him, and he scored the Redbirds at that time second run and go-ahead run. And that's fouling out of play. Oh, Redbirds are down to their final out. Brings up Drew Ludicky. He has a RBI and a single back in the 5th. Oh, that's going to drop in for a hit. Ludicky with 2 hits on the day. Brings up Avery Grebner. A little wide at third base. 0-2 the count on Grebner. Down to our last strike. Runner on first. Struck out. Grebner makes a final out of the game. Redbirds 2 runs on 5 hits. On Zion, 4 runs on 4 hits. We'll be back in just a few minutes. The chat with head coach Tony Riddle. Welcome back to Al Mulberry Field. We're here with Metamora coach Tony Riddle. Coach, I thought your kids played awfully well. Your pitching was he gave up a few walks, but I thought he battled pretty well.
Yeah, he was resilient tonight. Cooper did a nice job. I think we had to pitch out of some situations with some free base runners, but he grinds the whole game, and he put us in a situation where we had a chance to win the game, and offensively we didn't put up enough runs to give him that shot. So.
Yeah, I thought, you had you only had, I think, four hits on the day. You had some, big hits when you needed them. I thought Ludicky had 2 hits, and I thought he played well. got a base hit when you needed one to give you the lead.
Yeah.
But Driscoll for Mount Zion was pretty tough.
No, he's a good ball player. You got to tip your cap. He squared a ball up. We kind of pitched around him early, and then late we didn't want to put him on, and with the lead, so we went right at him. He made us pay for it. So sometimes you just tip your cap, and it was better than in that situation. We didn't want to put him on. We just took. We just scored a run to draw ourselves even or take the lead at that point. And so we were challenging guys late, and credit to him, he ran into one. So.
Yeah. I thought Stephen Petrie played an awfully good game tonight. You talked before he went on the air. He blocked at least 40 pitches in the dirt.
Yeah, he was lights out tonight. Defensively, he's been good for us all year. We're excited about him. He's a sophomore, and he was really good. Not only does he block 40 pitches in the dirt tonight, he picked a kid off first base on a back pick from a bunt, threw a kid out stealing. So for a sophomore, we really like what he brings to the table. We're excited about him.
Coach, you've at times things haven't quite gone your way. When you need a big hit, it's inexperience.
Yeah.
And some guys just not having some good luck.
Yeah. We definitely have some guys that need to get going offensively if we're going to have a chance to put up some crooked numbers and win some games. But right now we're playing a lot of small ball. I mean, we're bunting with one out to move guys into scoring position and just hoping for a knock rather than taking two shots at it just because the overall batting average. But you can see it. You can see it when you come to the game. We're taking first pitch fastball down the middle, and then we're not in good hitting situations from then and not at bat. And so I think one of the things we've been talking about is you got to hunt your pitch early, and you got to be ready to hit when you dig in. And so that's a lesson they're going to learn along the way, and hopefully we make the adjustment sooner rather than later.
And I thought Gavin Walken, another bad luck game, hit the ball real hard not at the third baseman. Third baseman made a pretty good play.
He made a good play. Gavin barreled one up with a runner in scoring position, so that would have gave us one on the board, and third baseman made a nice play. So Gavin will be there in the end. We're excited. He's a nice player, and he can swing it pretty well. So he'll get there.
Coach, we'll let you get going here. No rest for the weary. You're back at it here tomorrow night. Another game broadcast on MTCO.
Yep.
Against Morton.
Yeah, we go Morton tomorrow, then we turn around again and then go Thursday against Washington, and then we are on the board for Bloomington on Saturday. So
wow.
3 more.
3 more big games.
Yep.
That'll do it from Al Mulberry Field. The Redbirds drop a close one, 4-2. We'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock against Morton.
Thank you.